Hey guys, so finally we have the big one, the big data download everyone's been waiting for. Got Rose Goku Black, and we got the Legends Limited Vegeta. So, you guys know the deal by now. We have Goku here as a reference, we got his stats up here. Neither of these guys are transforming, which is nice because we don't need to speculate on what their transform stats might be. But here we go, Goku Black. Let's start with Goku Black because I have a feeling that Vegeta might be a little bit better, but we'll have to see. He is Future God Key, and Super Saiyan Rose. Obviously not going to be a big tag in the future, but his stats are looking pretty good. I assume he's going to be buffing himself a lot. I mean, if you look at the total, like overall, has the 7th highest stats in the game, obviously without transforming or whatever or anything like that. So pretty good stats. Main ability. Your time is up. Draw the Ultimate Arts card, God Slicer. Palm of Ashes next. We saw that in the Twitter preview along with the effect. Restore health by 20%, that's good to know, and then nullifies an unfavorable element factor for 30 timer counts, okay? Unique is the rose-colored Super Saiyan. Applies the following effects to self based on own remaining health when this character enters the battlefield. Health is 75% or more, plus 30% of damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, okay? 15 timer counts is generally more than you would ever want to stay in with one character, unless you're like the last person alive. So it's good to look at that as just pretty much being unlimited. Increases arts card draw speed by one level. Okay, so he's going to have 30% damage and 15%, and then 1 level draw speed for 15 timer counts. Okay, that's pretty good. Health is below 75%. Restores ki by 30. That's really powerful. That's similar to what Bojack does right now, full power Bojack. It lets you to continue combos and stuff. So that combined with the draw speed is going to be really powerful. Plus 45% of damage inflicted. Okay, for 20 timer counts, it's going to be longer, and it gets the keeps the draw speed, so that's really good. Divine Punishment Served is his other unique. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% of damage received from tag God Key or tag Future 3 times. What? So he stacks that 3 times at the beginning of the fight? When battle begins. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% of damage received from tag God Key or tag Future 3 times. So either it works as a stacking debuff, where they're taking 30% more damage, or they just have it 3 times, or they just have 3 layers of it that don't stack. So you're gonna have to debuff yourself 3 times for it to go away. I don't really understand how that's gonna work, but we'll see. The following effects occur when this character evades enemy attacks with a vanishing step. Randomly destroys 1 enemy card. That's interesting. Reduces next damage sustained by 30%. Cannot be stacked as applies until enemy combo is finished. Interesting. So he destroys the enemy card when he vanishes. Alright. His special is Violent Fierce God Slicer, just massive explode damage. It's really good. Massive is... It's a noticeable difference. This is what, again, full power Bojack has on his special move. And he restores own vanishing age by 40% on hit. That's really good. It's like what Birder does. I think that might be even better than what Birder does. Does Birder do 40? That's a lot. Let's actually take a look at Birder, if I can find him here. So we can pull up Raccoon, we can get to him from here. Birder. Does he do 40? Yeah, it's the same as Birder, except he does massive. That's crazy, because that's one of the best special moves in the game. Okay. His extra. This is important, because remember, you can run this guy along with Whis, and he'll have 2 green cards in his deck. Plus 20% to strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. That's already a long time and pretty good. Minus 5 to own strike and blast arts cost for 15 timer counts. That can stack, I think. Plus he gets card draw speed too. Whew, this guy's gonna be the comboing forever. And I mean, he also restores key on switching. I mean, he has like the full package here. His ultimate deals massive impact damage and then plus 50% ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. So that's gonna hit really hard. This reminds me a lot of Android 13, the red Android 13's ultimate move here. It does not say blast armor, so I mean it's just standard, I guess. But still, this is gonna be doing a lot of damage, and I assume he's gonna do God Key in the future at 3 star. At 3 stars he is future strike defense. So is he gonna double buff at 5? Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. God Key and future strike attack and defense. That's a big buff. That is a big boy buff right there. Because Future, at this point, Future is essentially just Realm of God, or essentially just God Key. He just hold one of these, you know, destroy strike attack or strike arts cards. So this guy seems really, really good. You can heal. I mean, obviously it's not going to be that much health, but you might not even care about the healing that much because you want this part of his unique to activate. But this guy seems really good. He's going to do a ton of damage, especially once we take a look at this Vegeta, because I remember from the preview it said that he buffs God Key allies. So here we go. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. By the way, notice how they're both melee types. So this guy's a melee type, and then this guy's also a melee type. Vegeta family Saiyan God Key, and then... Wait, is this guy not on the Future tag? Wow, Vegeta's not Future? That is interesting. Huh. I expected this guy to be on Future. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so main ability is see how badly you've miscalculated. Draw the ultimate arts card, God Burst Rush next. To restore his own key by 50. Okay. Increases arts card draw speed by 2 levels. Does this guy has key restore? It's over. Okay. I am Vegeta, Prince of Saiyans. Plus 20% of damage inflicted against tag God Key. Okay, so that's just permanent. The following effects occur every time this character uses a Strike or Blast Arts card. Plus 10% of damage inflicted by allied tag God Key or tag Vegeta family for 10 timer counts. Okay. Okay, so it's only 10 timer counts, which is not that long, but this can add up, right? Plus 50% of damage inflicted for 10 timer counts, and then I guess that's just, you know, baseline. And then -3 to own arts. -3 to own arts cost for 5 timer counts. I mean, it's only 5. I don't know. So this guy's looking like he wants to just come in, do a bunch of arts cards, and then just switch out. Sort of like how Kaioken Goku works, the blue Kaioken. Fury of the Warrior Race applies the following effects to self every time another battle member is hit with an enemy strike arts or blast arts attack. Shortens substitution count by 1. What? What is that ability? Reduces next damage sustained by 40%, cannot be stacked. This applies until enemy combo is finished. This applies until enemy okay, so it's basically just sustained cut for 40%. Gain attribute upgrade, -30% to enemy sustained damage cut effects. This is broken. This is like I think on average he's gonna have like a 6 or 7 second long subs count. That's so dumb. Final Flash is a special move, deals major, okay, so it's major, not massive, deals major impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% of damage received, okay, pretty standard. So this is also important, the green card, it's Super Saiyan Blue. Restores on, wow, 15% is a lot. Restores on health by 15%, 20% to the next special move or ultimate damage inflicted. So, I mean, again, this is reminiscent a little bit of the blue Goku's green card because he heals. But this guy just buffs his special or ultimate move while Goku gets his key back and other like just general damage boosts. So this can add up to a lot. His ultimate is the God Burst Rush, deals massive impact damage. This is good. Plus 30% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts. Yeah, so that's sort of how the blue Gogeta's special move worked once you've used a green card, right? I mean, that's pretty much what we gathered from the Twitter reveal as well. So he holds one of these and then one of these. What the heck? That's a new effect. Blast Restore Key. Blast cards that restore own key by 5 when used. Alright, stop the music. What? What? Oh, hold on. No. No. Hold on. No. He has this guy's passive as a card in the deck. What? No, this isn't. Are they gonna start doing this now? Are they gonna start making strike cards with this on it too? Because that's ridiculous. And the thing about this too, hold on, let's put the music back on. The thing about this too is that other characters on your team can use this. So if you have a character that likes to combo a lot or whatever, this becomes a problem. Because once you start getting other characters with this, that hold cards like this is going to become like infinite combo time, basically. With charge step, you got like the boost step thing where you sidestep and then do a tackle into an arts card. This is going to be... they got to be careful how they do this, because this can become an issue. Z ability is God Key base strike defense. Base strike attack and defense. Oh, okay, so this is his double buff, double God Key and Vegeta family. Yeah, this is what I expected. I think God Key and Vegeta family is pretty good choice for this guy. Wow, that's a big jump. 21 to 30? 35, okay, yeah. This guy's ridiculous. This is honestly what scares me the most, though, this new effect. But I mean, this guy seems like he's going to be really good. I think, I mean, I'm going to have to say this guy's better than Rose is. I was kind of thinking they would make Rose the better unit, but this guy is like... I mean, this guy's going to have like a unique playstyle, right? Like I said earlier, I think he is very similar to Kaioken Blue Goku in a sense, so it'll take a lot of practice to get used to this guy, but I think he's really, really powerful. Honestly, he's probably one of the most powerful units in the game. I can't say that for sure yet, but I'm hopefully going to be able to pull this guy because I really do want him after seeing what he does. And then we'll test him out on like every single team. So that is what we're getting in terms of new units, right? So we got the summons here. Let's go through the banner. It is a step-up banner, that's confirmed. It doesn't say the steps here, but I assume it's going to be like, you know, like guaranteed extreme or whatever, and then you go through the steps, get tickets or whatever. It's similar to what we just had with the Call of Earth step-up thing with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But here are the featured quote-unquote units. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are like the main featured units. Then we got the, or no, and 6. Super Saiyan Rose obviously is the 6th featured unit. Then we have the Legend Limited, 0.25%. And then I don't know why these guys are technically featured on the Scouter, but they have like the same rate as all the other unfeatured Sparkings. Got like all these guys here. But the good thing is they added these 3 EXs to the banner, which is really good because they're all good. Again, to this day, I don't have Beerus. I don't have Zamasu. My Whis is only 2 stars. Hopefully I pull a bunch of these guys. Let's just scroll down and see what other EXs are here. So yeah, the Ginyu Forest, you got Bojack Bulma. Yeah, I think that's standard. But the banner is, I mean, they have some good stuff here. They get Gotenks, Broly, Super Boo's okay. Buhan's good, Golden Frieza's good. These 2 androids are good. This guy's good. Metal Cooler he's decent. So I don't know. I mean, this Goku Black's kind of out of date. Cell's still amazing. This guy's pretty good. He's a good, like a necessary bench for God Key, and then he's not really used that much anymore. But he's all right. So banner is decent. I wouldn't say it's a must summon. But we'll take a look at something right now, which is the ticket... oh, not that one. Oops. I have 2 of these open. Let's get rid of that. I have the ticket version up, and they brought back Super Vegeta. Which is interesting because they kind of have been... I mean, you guys might not want to hear this, but they've been kind of shoving him in our face a lot recently. We have him on like the US T banner, the Ultra Space Time Rush banner. So I don't know. There he is. 2.5% rate, so I mean, obviously not great, but he's there if you get lucky. But something else I wanted to talk about were these, right? So we have these 4 banners: the Super Vegeta, the Goten, the Gohan, and then the Beerus. Now, if we actually look at what these are, so let's open the Super Vegeta. Let's just open all 4, right? We got this Super Vegeta banner. It is a banner. It is used. You use a ticket to summon this ticket right here. Let's look at look at the units on this banner. It's just him. If you pull on this banner with one of these tickets, you have a 100% chance to pull Super Vegeta. What is this ticket? Like, how do you get this ticket? I have no idea. It does not say yet. I assume when maintenance ends we'll know, but is this going to be like a $100 ticket or something? Like, how do you... I have no idea how you get this ticket. Is this going to be like a ranking reward, maybe, from PvP? You get this ticket from ranking up like top 10 in PvP or something? I have no idea. That would be cool, actually. But yeah, that's pretty incentivizing to do well in PvP if that was the case. We got same thing for Goten, same thing for Beerus, same thing for Gohan. So yeah, I mean, this can be interesting, depends on what it is. Again, I have no idea. It's impossible to tell. It doesn't tell you what the ticket does. Went through that. So here we go. We got this new event, this Goku Black event. You know, at this point, you guys are probably familiar with what these events are. You go through the 50 stages. There's a bonus battle at the end, 51. New equips, there's going to be a bunch of crystals. You get like 1,000 crystals for doing whatever. Get some Masters Pack tickets, titles, a bunch of good stuff. So that's going to be fun. Then we got some new equipment. We got this one, which I assume is the PvP reward for this season, because there's no like how to acquire part down here. It's for God Key only, which is, you know, it's pretty good, because obviously the centerpiece of this celebration, quote-unquote, is God Key. So we got base blast defense for strike attack, and then strike defense for each God Key battle number. So more on the defensive side, which is fine, because God Key doesn't really have a, you know, I guess it's like a unit that's sole purpose is to defend. I guess you can put Zamasu on there, but he's not like going to be optimal. So that's can be a good option, I guess. And then we have Power Unleashed, which is a future equip. So that you get from the new event. Because we got base blast defense. We got base blast. This is a lot of defense, by the way. 18%. Base blast attack, and then strike attack when tag God Key is a battle number, which is very easy to do because, like I said earlier, the two tags overlap a lot. And then the last one you also get from the event, it is a God Key and Vegeta family equip. So I mean, not really two. You really only have two options here. You have this Vegeta or this Vegeta, right? I guess you have this Vegeta too. I think that's what that means. You have to have both, right? So there's base strike defense, base blast attack, or base blast defense, which is kind of weird because none of the Vegeta units here are blast based. They're all strike based. So I don't even know. This isn't something I would try and go for if I were you. But he also gets strike attack, right? So I guess you can aim for the strike defense. You actually might want to go for the blast defense on slot 2, and then obviously you just try and get an 11 here. But that is pretty much it. Let's just go through this real fast because the Dragon Ball Legends Reddit Twitter account posted some stuff that wasn't available via DBZ Space. We have new Black Friday deals here. We got special sales for Black Friday. Now, last year, if you remember, the sales weren't too great. But they were obviously better than like the main sales were, so definitely keep an eye out for that. We got this new Legends Future banner coming. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna spend, don't spend on, don't spend on this. Spend on the Step Up banner. So that's pretty obvious. We got all the, you know, the crystal packs here. I don't know. I guess this is a special Black Friday deal. So that's gonna be cool. Keep an eye out for that. There's like, I assume the new event stuff. There's gonna be new titles, whatever. Now this is interesting because I have no idea what this ticket is. We know what this is for the Step Up. This is for those like Legends Limited banners. I have no idea what this ticket is. It's not anywhere on here. So if we go look at the actual banner list, where's the banner list? It's like literally, you can see the tickets being used up here for like the banners. I don't see that ticket anywhere for any of these banners. Like, I'm scrolling. I don't see any tickets that look like that. It's like a red ticket with like a star on it. I don't see anything. So that remains a mystery. It might not be technically live or something in the game yet. I have, like, LF only summon. Like, I don't know. We're only speculating here, but let me know what you guys think about this. If I'm missing something and this is, like, you guys know what this is for, let me know. But as of now, it is currently, like, 40 minutes, or an hour and 40 minutes after maintenance began, and nobody knows for sure what this thing does. It could be, like, insanely hyper. It could be nothing. I don't know. That's that. I think that covers everything. This is the new effect that we were talking about with the Vegeta. It's ridiculous, new title. And then all the details and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I assume most people are way more excited for... oops, not this guy. Are more excited for Rose than Vegeta. But honestly, after looking at the details of Vegeta, I do really want to pull this guy. But you can't deny the fact that I am more hyped for Rose. Let's be honest here. But, I mean, I do really want to pull this guy. I'm definitely more hyped for this Vegeta than I was for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let's just say that. So that is going to be everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you all later.